Hi guys, it's Chris from Defy the Ocean, your least favourite band. I'm back with another reaction. You know, I've heard the name DevilDriver many times. Have I listened to DevilDriver properly? No. What was my impression of DevilDriver? That they're just a kind of faddy new metal band. Is that the truth? I don't know. I am kind of surprisingly clueless on this band, but they are a big band. From what I've gathered, they are a big band, and I don't know if maybe they're a band that has kind of got more popularity in the US, because in the UK, my feeling is generally that they're not as big. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but maybe I'm just not in the scene enough to know what's going on, but they seem reasonably kind of not unknown. Like the name is recognizable, but not particularly well known as they might be in the States. Now, the track we're going to listen to, suggested by Oliver on the Discord. So the song is Wishing. Yeah, I'm going to give it a go. I don't really want to kind of make too many presumptions. I'm just going to play it. I'm going to let it wash over me. I may pause one or two times. And yeah, then we'll talk about it. So let's go. DevilDriver, Wishing. I'm wishing that it's good.
Nothing is what it seems, and no one is pardoned for the sins they receive. And if you take my hand from that very last place, I will lead you through darkness to that very safe space. Wishing!
I have to say, so far I'm not really enjoying it, and one of the things that I'm kind of the verses, while the lyrics are okay, usually, I mean, there's plenty of other songs that I've listened to where lyrically I've been put off. I haven't been put off by this lyrically. I find like the production of the vocals, in terms of like kind of giving them this kind of telephonic, kind of slightly distorted vibe, is incredibly overused. And really, I could do without it. It just adds nothing to the track. And if anything, it dates the track somewhat. It kind of puts it in this, well, I guess in their heyday would have been like the mid-2000s, right? It kind of almost clearly cements them as being of that era, which I think is something that kind of from a production standpoint, they do well to get away from. We'll talk about the chorus after. I want to hear it one more time.
Your God does not dwell here, so break all your fears. We will ride till tomorrow and save all your fears. Wishing you are here. Wishing you are here. Wishing. It's the root of all evil, filled with death, rotten gloom. And if you take my hand from that very
What do I think of that? Okay, let's talk about the chorus, because I said I was going to talk about the chorus. Oh, hush now. I think the chorus is reasonably uninspired, to be honest. With just the same lyrics repeated, wishing you were here. I think there was so much space in the music, so many options, lyrically, vocally, to explore. And the fact that they came out with that was just quite a disappointment to me. Then I also felt like the guitar solo that came along, while there were a few interesting note choices, I felt the solo overall added nothing to the song other than adding runtime. Runtime that by that point I already felt was excessive. Yeah, I'm just trying to think whether or not DevilDriver is kind of, whether or not this song has changed my opinion of what I thought DevilDriver was. And I don't think so. I think I'm getting some kind of slight new metal vibes from them. Like I mentioned, there were kind of elements of the production that kind of dated it. And although like there were, it's not to say it was recorded badly in any way, it was recorded perfectly fine. There were elements of the production and production decisions that kind of put it back like 10-15 years. And yeah, I'd be interested to hear something else, just to give them another chance, because I feel like maybe this wasn't the one for me, potentially. Yeah, I'm not gonna dwell on what I don't like about it too much, other than to say, in terms of his vocals, his clean vocals were good. I felt like his screamed tone was slightly abrasive, particularly in this track. Given also that he wasn't singing particularly interesting lyrics, didn't help with that fact. And I also thought that in terms of the mix, he could have done, and the song would have been served much better if if his vocals had been pushed back a little bit in the mix and given some more reverb, some more atmosphere. It would have made the song darker. It would have, taken away some of its mainstream appeal, but it would have added to the atmosphere of the song that I feel they were trying to create, particularly if I'm going by the video, because the video was creating this kind of gothic, swampy, quite a dark tonality, right? And I felt like the music didn't necessarily match all the way to that tonality. And yeah, so those are my thoughts. If you like me taking a shit on your favorite band, please join the Discord. The link's below. No, but seriously, I try and be as fair as possible. After all, it's just an opinion. If you like to hear my opinion, then great. Give me a like, give me a sub. One of the things that I will always be is honest, and I'm not gonna lie about something. Sometimes I'll admit it. Sometimes I will start a reaction video, and I may not enjoy it, but I also may not have anything particular or particularly interesting to say about it. And in which case, I will just not go ahead with the reaction video. I'll stop the song, or I'll scrap the whole thing. But there are some cases where I feel like I have something interesting to say, and particularly maybe in terms of the vocals or the production stuff, which is what I'm interested in the most, or the songwriting stuff, which I'm also interested in. So I feel like if I've got something to say on those fronts, then I will definitely share that video and that reaction with you. So if that's something that you're interested in, and you've got perhaps a recommendation for me, and you are generally open to all sorts of music, as I am, then hop along to the Discord. We're talking about all kinds of alternative rock, metal, and progressive stuff. The link's below. And of course, join me on my live streams, usually every Friday. We do a New Music Friday, but this week we've got a Halloween special on Saturday, where I'm interviewing and we're listening to, in full, an EP by a band called Alt, who I highly recommend. And yeah, it'll be fun. I'm doing a costume, and we'll be interviewing the band. So if you're interested in that, please let me know. Well, don't let me know. Just click on. There'll be a link up here. Click on that and set yourself a little reminder for that. So yeah, DevilDriver. I will give them another go. Another go. So let me know what you want me to listen to from them, and maybe take me back to their heyday. Maybe take me back to their stuff in the mid 2000s, and I can kind of get a real sense of where they've come from, what they looked like in their peak. You know, because I'm getting a feeling now that they're not really pushing the boundaries of their sound. I don't know if that's unfair, but given what I heard and the elements that felt dated to me, I felt like they weren't necessarily pushing their sound. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the reaction, and I will catch you very soon, especially if you've subbed, with another reaction video. So have a lovely afternoon and take it easy.